Day 1, first session, Ranchi, you saw England not playing Bazball. They were Bazballed. England have just not managed to get their template which served them well for 1 year prior to that into this series against India. It's a very critical juncture because if England lose Ranchi, then serious questions will have to be asked about Bazball. Entertainment, reviving test cricket interest is all excellent. But is it yielding you long-term success? Sure, you can be the clown, you can be the jester. But if the jester is not doing his duty of ensuring society is uplifted, then England's strategy of playing aggressive cricket in the garb of reviving test cricket interest is pretty reckless. And this recklessness has been called out by former England batsman Mark Ramprakash. Ramprakash, writing for The Guardian, he has really lashed out at the England mindset at this point in time. He has acknowledged that Ben Stokes is not a captain like that. He doesn't believe that it is all reckless cricket. But the mindset of this England cricket team has resulted in a couple of very odd situations. What is it? The first major question that Ramprakash has raised is on success. Bazball definition of success. You see every single statement that the England players are doing. Oh, we are trying to revive interest in test cricket. Oh, this is the way we play. It's aggressive cricket. We want to put the opposition under pressure. Even if you're down and out, you still go with that attitude that no, we still manage to give you a fight. But is it giving you any success? Because he's saying, what is success? Is it success for a team to entertain the public whether they win, draw or lose? Or is success winning matches, series and competing for the WTC? England are currently 8th in the World Test Championship cycle. You changed your entire culture just for 2 series. Third one if you are really serious about it. Ashes, India, World Test Championship. Ashes, you didn't win. India, you are in danger of losing. You are not going to qualify for a WTC. So that question begs to be seen, is Bazball really working? And I had said that after Ranchi, if India win the series, after Dharamshala, if India win the series and make it 4-1 or make it 3-1 at Ranchi, I will then give my verdict on Bazball. So far, it seems to be going in that direction. What is the Bazball mentality? Is it slam bang, thank you ma'am, like what Ramprakash is saying, crash bang wallop? But Stokes doesn't believe in that. If you look at Ben Stokes, he plays calculated cricket. He plays aggressive calculated cricket. He cites the 2 things, the World Cup final and the Headingley 100. That was vintage Ben Stokes. You play calculated aggressive cricket. World Cup final and Headingley, even Lords, wasn't crash bang wallop. It was wallop, bang and then crash when the situation became too untenable. So, it's not crash, bang, wallop, it should be wallop, bang and then crash towards the end. But Bazball seems to be doing the exact opposite of it. That's why England are in a very dire situation at this point in time. He does credit Stokes for transforming the England state of cricket at this point in time because England prior to Ben Stokes and Bazball were woeful. They didn't win, period. They lost 1-3 to India, they lost 1-0 to the West Indies, they were hammered 4-0 in Australia. But now under Stokes, it's transformed. Stokes has transformed the mood of the side, kudos to him. But there is still work to do on his mindset. On the mindset of the England cricket team, that is what is very important. If England don't change the mindset, results will continue to go in this way for them. Ramprakash himself admits that this current England cricket team are not ruthless. They are borderline cavalier. Because why? A ruthless team would have erased the deficit, wear down the bowlers. They just collapsed. Rajkot, look at it, 207 for 2 with no Ashwin. It was a golden opportunity for them to make it 2-1 in their favour. But what happened? 8 wickets fell for 112. The advantage was squandered dramatically and because of that, England lost by 434 runs, the heaviest, India's biggest win in test history. Now, That is why England are not ruthless, and Australia would have adapted to the situation and ensured you got down the deficit to maybe 20 or 30 and then turned the advantage back to them. This England team are just not doing it. Recklessness, cavalierness, that's how the England cricket team is doing at this point in time. Now, what is it really Bazball entertainment under the garb of no seriousness? Is there no reflection of the moment? England busy playing their game, being entertainers. Is there reflection of the moment? Did Joe Root really reflect on, oh no, what have I done, when he played that reverse scoop and hold out to Jaiswal at slip? That shot is very well responsible for England potentially losing the series in India again. If you want to know what was the moment that turned the match, that was it. Joe Root and all, they are backing, oh, he's got a strike rate of 300 and an average of 30 doing the shot. But has he really reflected on how costly the moment is? It doesn't look like. See, there was Muhammad Ali. Ramprakash said it. There was Muhammad Ali, the boxer. He was the greatest because whatever words he said outside of the ring, he followed it inside of the ring. None of the England cricketers are even matching up to that. So why make such statements? But there is something seriously wrong with the current England setup at this point in time. We are all hailing Bazball, Bazball, Bazball. But do you realize how big of an impact this will have on the county system? That's the dark undercurrent of Bazball. Because England are saying, Ramprakash is saying, something fundamentally, use this word, unserious about the current cricketers. The current cricketers are just playing slam bang, thank you ma'am. Young players are encouraged for power hitting. That's what white ball reset is doing. The byproduct of white ball reset is that everybody plays power hitting. 100 strike rate, 130 strike rate, 150 strike rate. In reality, test cricket accumulation is going down, and England prided themselves on that for close to 140 years. But with Bazball, is that a break in convention? That remains to be seen now. Carefree nature contributed to the situation. I do agree. England's carefree nature, oh, if it happens, don't mind. We are only following a positive process. But that positive process doesn't give you wins. I'm sorry. You deserve to be where you are in the World Test Championship table because England play fun cricket, but they now need to play smart cricket. Bazball, I am sorry, 50% is not smart cricket. Look at what happened in Wellington. Look at what happened at Lord's. The first loss of the Bazball era, look at how it happened. Look at the loss in Rajkot. It is capitulation and recklessness. That's how this England cricket team are at this point. And that is why if England lose the series, they will whitewash it by saying, oh, we tried our best, we followed the process, we backed our game, and that's why we wanted to play Bazball aggression, we got it. But the scoreline will not reflect it. England, if they lose 3-1 or 4-1, then I'm sorry, England has squandered yet another chance to go to the World Test Championship final. And now with the World Test Championship, every match has a context, every series has a context. England for 3 straight WTCs have not even been in contention. That is a damning indictment. And that is why what happened in the first session showed yet again that England, as far as recklessness is concerned, are right up there. They are number 1 in recklessness. Conditions out of the equation, they are playing delusional cricket at this point. That's why England are where they are. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.